dare say, oh my goodness, I appreciate nature. I appreciate God and all honesty and all faithfulness, okay, for giving us, that terrain that just makes us thrive and strive. Speaking about terrains that make you, thrive and strive, yes, we have our guests in the studio with us who'll be telling you one way or the other, that you can actually live life, okay, to thrive and probably be better at what it is that you do or what it is that you just might want to get into. It's Niger People in Business, and we have our friends from QubitLife in the house with us. Sorry, did we introduce ourselves? My name is Dalma Ilams.
Good morning, Lagos. And my name is Okiki Lagos.
Okay, Okiki looking dashing. I told you guys every Tuesday Okiki wears a suit, and I was like talking about the color of his tie. The color of his tie today is viral blue and mustard yellow. Please, that's not blue. You don't just see that.
Now.
Oh, is that? Oh my goodness. So is that kind of blue that you're not even sure, what shade of blue it is?
It's purple.
Guys, let's talk business. Leave time. We have Geoffrey Mocolor, master distributor of QubitLife.
Yeah.
It's good to have you, Geoffrey.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lagos.
Okay, so let's talk about QubitLife. Sometimes a name, they say this. Some people say, what's in the name? And some people say, first of all, it's the name or the brand name, before any other thing sells. And trust me, this is one that I like, QubitLife.
Yep.
What is QubitLife?
Well, for us, we're very happy to be on the qubit side of life. Because QubitLife is an innovative production, an innovative platform, and it's built solely on quantum technologies.
Okay.
Quantum technologies is an innovative way of doing things, and also trading amongst others.
Right.
So QubitLife is one of the best solutions for investing in digital currencies, and returns are gotten on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
It's a huge ecosystem, and we're happy to be part of it.
Okay, I like the fact that you say we every single time, but let's look at the management, the people behind QubitLife. Who are they?
All right, well, the people behind QubitLife, I would like to describe them as success stories, both in personal and professional endeavors. The CEO of QubitLife is no other person but Greg Lemon. He is the co-founder of a Canadian digital bank called Digimax. He has had over 3 successful IPOs and has raised over $300 million in blockchain projects. He is known within the space.
Amazing.
We also have Max Swickle, who is also a lawyer of about 25 years. He is the chief marketing officer and manages the family funds for a lot of the Arabian countries to the tune of about $500 million. And we also have Professor Graham Leach. He is the senior innovation advisor. He is a professor of technology from Germany and a host of many others. I also currently serve in a ceremonial and active role as the master distributor here in West Africa. And that's what we do, and that's the leadership of this company.
All right, so can you tell us what are some of the bouquet of products that QubitLife offers?
All right, well, what really brought us into this company and the bouquet, and that's why we're calling on people to be part of us, is the fact that we have multiple projects. One of the very unique projects we have, which I'll be dwelling on going forward, is the education license. But before we go on that, this company also has what we call the corporate license. In QubitLife, you can buy a house or a car of your choice using the bouquet of projects and products we have. I'm currently on the car option. I'm going for the house option before the end of the year. We also have what we call trading signals in QubitLife. A lot of people understand trading or want to understand it. You can trade yourself and make close to 100% ROI in a few hours, but it's also very possible that you can lose the money if you're not guided properly. Now, if you purchase and activate the QubitLife signals, you're guided on when to get into the market and make returns. QubitLife also has what we call the QubitLife Academy. In QubitLife, we do not just learn, we also earn. The company is really not so particular about them making money for you. The company wants you to learn how to make money yourself. And that's how we have the base camps where we train people on how to make money. We give them instruction, inspiration, and give them a new way of seeing life, as we say, a qubit way of life, amongst other projects that the company has. Yeah.
So I tell you what, one of the dreams or part of the dreams that a man, a woman, is to own, the two very important things that you've mentioned: having a car, having access to your own house, and making your house a home. So you mentioned that you're on the line or the path, to acquiring a car. How does that happen? What does it entail? Okay,
well, I'll just say this. In QubitLife, trading happens in QubitLife on a day-to-day basis, using what we call the education license. So you purchase an activate an education license in QubitLife, and trading is done for you every single day using innovative quantum technologies. Returns are shared 4 p.m. Nigerian time, if we were to talk with our jurisdictional atmosphere.
Daily?
Daily. Every single day. Withdrawals can also be made every single day. And you receive your returns on a day-to-day basis. But when we talk about the corporate license of a house or a car, QubitLife is saying, due to the fact that we have a multi-dimensional trading strategy, so we trade with trading robots using quantum technology. We also do manual tradings using verified professional traders. QubitLife is saying, give us up to 30% of the total cost to buy your house and your car, and we'll trade for you for a period of 4 months and give you the 100% payback. So what that means, for example, if your house will cost you 10 million, you have to place in the trade 3M, and in 4 months you get a 10M to buy your house, or your car. So that's the position.
You get the value.
The total value
of
buying the house or the car.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in what your role is really as a master distributor in QubitLife.
Okay, well,
what are you distributing exactly?
Well, we're distributing the system and the company QubitLife. We're distributing the products. And the key products we're distributing is the education license. Because the idea is, prior to now, this field has been the exclusive reserve of the sophisticated people from a technological dimension. I'm a professional, I'm a lawyer, but I got into this space because the truth is, the future is digital. And what the education license is all about is, activate an education license in QubitLife. What that means is you've given the company permission to trade for you every single day. And you're receiving rewards from the trading every single day from the rewards. The rewards are pegged because analysis has been done, tradings have happened over time. So your rewards are pegged up to 25% per month. Now in QubitLife, emphasis needs to be laid here that QubitLife does not assure you 25%. It's assuring you up to 25%, which means it can be more than 25%, and it also could be less, because the returns are market reflective, and it comes every single day. And this goes on for a period of 10 months or until you receive a reward of 250% in total income before the license gets expired. So, and that's what we're sharing here, and we want people to get involved.
Okay, so more or less up to 25%.
Yep.
That would just take us, to asking what are some of the, risk factors associated with this kind of trading.
All right, well, for me, I think one good thing I love about this company is the open door policy. There's full disclosure. If we use our own parlance, they play, they show, and so we're not here telling you, because I tell people something, the rich are looking out for possibilities, while the poor are always looking for just guarantees. Now, the risk factors in this company...
Say that again.
I said the rich look out for possibilities, but the poor only look out for guarantees.
Guarantees?
Yeah, if it's not guaranteed, the poor really doesn't get involved.
Okay, so where do you belong?
I can't
really. So for us, the risks in this system is one, volatility.
Right.
The digital currency space is extremely volatile. And the fact is, the volatility of the space also is reflected on the company. However, we need to know that the digital currency and investment space is no longer what it used to be many years ago. Institutional companies and investors have come into the space. I don't know if you've noticed Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, the Twitter founders. These guys have now come into a space that was the exclusive preserve of certain other people. The market now has a bit of formation. So volatility is one of it. Another risk factor is the failure of the algorithm systems, the trading robots. But one thing QubitLife has done to mitigate this risks is the company has a diversified investment and operation strategy, which is 40% of the income in the company is traded using the trading robots powered by quantum technology. 20% of the income is used for manual trading. 20% of the income is put in other outlets such as the venture fund. We have a venture fund in QubitLife where we help startups. So we're also encouraging you, if you have a startup, if you're the next pay stack, and you have a great idea and you need money to scale, get into QubitLife, apply in our venture fund, and we give you that. So 20% goes into that, and 20% is also kept as free cash in the bank and also in our master wallet. So with this diversified operation strategy, I think you would agree with me that failure cannot happen all at once, and because the hands are in different investment power and returns are valuable.
All right, so tell us about the upcoming presentation and how people can be a part of it.
Well, we're very happy. The upcoming presentation, I would like to talk on it using the academic term. We had one last week. I called that 1.0, and it was massive. In fact, we have about 3 people who came around, and you know, I tell people pursuit is the proof of desire. These guys came around just on Saturday, and today they have even earned close to $1,000 because of the massive involvement they've done. Now this week we're having what we call the QubitLife Business Presentation 2.0, and thankfully I will be there in truth, in person and in spirit. This will be holding at the ILX Center, Plot 8, Providence Street, Lekki Phase 1. The time for this is 11 a.m. prompt, you know, really. And we encourage people to come and understand the company from start to finish, know how to get involved and do the needful. If you want to be with us there, we encourage you to text or chat QubitLife to our official line 090-9000-0258. So I take that again, 090-9000-0258. And if you text us on that number, we are able to engage you and give you more information. The slots are limited, and we want to be fully subscribed so we can do the needful.
But who is it for?
Well, for me, I think, I think this is for everyone. Now, a lot of my friends have been moving abroad. People are asking me questions, when are you going? But I think the greatest flex is earning a foreign currency in Naira, in a local country like ours. And I think that's what QubitLife does for you. My relocation has been postponed in advance, really. So this is for everyone. This is for the employee receiving an income and feels he needs something passive. You should have active and passive income. Now, this is also for the entrepreneur. You know, you're hustling. Yes, hustle, they pay, but you want it to pay more. This is also for the unemployed Nigerian. Someone who understands that you need not have a 9 to 5 to live a better, happier life. This is also for the old people. I was very happy to get my parents also involved, because you can have a fixed and a growth mindset. So we young people have a growth mindset. We want to try out new things, but the older folks are like, digital currencies, I do not understand it, this and that. This is also for the old people who want to get involved, and we show you practical ways to do it. So sincerely, QubitLife is for everyone, and we want them to come over.
All right, 92.3 Inspiration FM. This is where you're at is 11:15, and yes, we've been having this series, you know, of our friends from QubitLife making a feature on Nigerian people in business. Just in case you didn't notice last week, or you did notice and you're wondering, they're here again today. Yes, because they're just, you know, trying to show you that there's a better way to actually go. You heard it. Why go outside when you can actually make your foreign currencies here in Naira and be happy? Okay, so just a brief summary quickly before we let Geoffrey go. QubitLife is actually on a mission to provide its users with effective ways to receive royalty payments from the use of quantum technologies, as well as to grant its users with an exclusive access to a strategic partners platform. And yes, he had said there is a presentation, there is a conversation, there's a meeting, a conference, whatever we call it these days, about, you know, how to actually thrive, okay, in the this era really of digital marketing. So to be a part of it, one more time, the number, how to register.
All right, so the number, to make it clearer, is 090-9000-0258.
What are you sending?
You're just sending QubitLife to this
QubitLife.
number, either by text message or on WhatsApp.
And
Can you spell QubitLife?
QubitLife is QUBITLIFE.
Okay, letter Q, letter B,
No,
letter I,
you.
letter
Yeah, like you.
QU.
Oh, there's a U
Yeah,
after the Q.
QUBITLIFE.
Okay. Okay, thank you
QubitLife.
so much, Jeffrey. It's good to have you.
I was very happy to be
Like I
here.
said,
today.
QubitLife will not be making an appearance next week, just in case you're wondering. Okay, yes, we'll tune in next week. Sorry, they'll be here the week after, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right,
very
thank you,
much.
Jeffrey. We'll take a music break right now, and a couple of minutes right after that, we'll take a commercial break. And at 11:30, the headline news comes up, and myself and Vicky will be back. Don't go away. 92.3 Inspiration FM is where you're at. My name is Thelma Illams.
And my name is Ikikelu Akindele.
Enjoy this one.